Well, even though we've been pretty lucky lately, there's no question summer North Texas can get hot.
Yep, our own CBS 11 Eileen Gonzalez is live in Dallas to tell you how to keep your cool when the heat wave strikes again.
Well, a way to keep cool may not seem like a good idea, but try working out in a 105-degree room. That's what we're doing here with some Bikram yoga this morning. We'll tell you all about it coming up.
You're watching CBS 11 News. Proud to be the fastest-growing local news organization in North Texas.
Well, we have been so lucky so far this summer. Temperatures below average as they are today, but you know it, things will heat up again. And there is a workout that can actually help you handle the heat. CBS 11's Eileen Gonzalez joins us live from Bikram Yoga in Dallas to explain. And are you feeling good this morning, Eileen?
Oh, I'm feeling very hot this morning. It is 105 degrees in here, but you know all about this. You do this all the time. I don't know how you do it, but hey, kudos to you. Anyway, I'm here right now with the owner of Bikram Yoga Dallas. That is David Buckner. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
This is actually supposed to help you get used to the heat. This is actually a good way to work yourself up to being hot.
Absolutely. We spend so much time in air conditioning that we never get adjusted to the heat. We never get acclimated. So doing this yoga, spend 90 minutes in here in 105-degree heat, 60% humidity. You get used to the heat after a period of time. After doing this class a few times, it makes it so much easier to deal with the outdoors.
And just walking in the room, it's hot. I mean, how is it safe to be doing a workout in this type of heat?
Oh, definitely. You just need to, pace yourself, make sure that you breathe. We always recommend that somebody goes and visits a doctor before they come in here to make sure that they're healthy before they come. But absolutely, the heat is so good for you, and the sweat and clearing out toxins, helping you get deeper into your stretches without worrying about straining or pulling any muscles and anything like that.
You have to drink a lot of water, though.
You want to make sure that you're plenty hydrated before you come in here. You're not going to hydrate yourself once you get in the room. You need to stay hydrated before you get here, and also replacing your electrolytes is also equally as important. Your trace minerals, your sodium, potassium, magnesium that you can get in like Gatorade or other supplements that you need to take, that you lose through the sweat.
Is this workout safe for anybody?
Most anybody. I mean, the postures are designed for everybody to be able to do. There are certain limitations that that can prevent you from being able to do those, but most everybody can come in. We have people of all shapes and sizes, all fitness levels, from people that haven't worked out in years to professional athletes that come in these doors.
Okay. Now, has anyone ever not made it through a class? Because I'm a little worried about myself right now.
I don't think I made it through my first class. I sat out a lot. Yeah, I mean, it takes some getting used to. So if you need to sit out, you sit out. We recommend people coming in here is just taking it easy for their first few classes, because obviously the hardest part about this yoga is getting used to the heat. And the first couple of classes is an adjustment, and after that it becomes easier and easier. In fact, I get more complaints from people when it's not hot enough in here than when it's too hot.
All right, thank you for joining me, David. Now, Shannon, do you complain when it's not hot in here? Do you like the heat?
Well, I'll tell you, the first time I did it, I thought I was either going to pass out or throw up. But fortunately, neither happened. You do make it through, even though you don't feel so hot, because it's so hot, but it's fun. You'll have to let us know how you feel a little bit later.
I'll let you know. I'm definitely sweating already.
Okay, thanks a lot. Yeah, I thought this could be really embarrassing.
So it's 105 in there. So automatically at the beginning of the workout, I guess the advantage would be, having never done it before myself, but you do it. The advantage is your body is already kind of warm, in terms of stretching. And it sounds stupid to say.
But it really does acclimate you to the heat, and so then when you do spend time outside and it is so hot, you're able to tolerate it better.
Right. Big key. Drink a lot of water.
Right, that's true.
We're going to take you inside one of the hottest yoga workouts right here in North Texas and show you how people are melting away the pounds. Quiet. That's right. You need to heat up a little bit on the inside. CBS 11's Eileen Gonzalez live in Dallas, where a new yoga craze is catching on. Good morning.
Good morning. I am sweating it out in a 105-degree room this morning, and I will tell you why and tell you all about Bikram Yoga.
Welcome back, everyone. There is a new way to use the Texas heat to your advantage.
That's right. It's called Bikram Yoga. If you haven't, I guess it's called Bikram. That's the right way to say it. but I say Bikram.
You would know before I would.
Bikram. But this is where they heat the room up to about 105 degrees.
Like I was saying earlier, I guess the only advantage, I mean, just for me not knowing how it really works, is your body's already warm when you get in there and kind of get flowing, because usually you got to get the muscles going.
Let's ask Eileen Gonzalez that question. She's joining us live from Bikram Yoga in Dallas. And also people are saying that this helps with kind of being able to handle the heat here in Texas.
Well, I can tell you probably in about a week when it starts heating up again. Right now, I am dying. It's 105 degrees in here, as you said. I am drenched in sweat. Everyone in this classroom looks like they've been in a shower. And joining me right now is David Buckner, the owner of Bikram Yoga Dallas. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm hanging in there. Starting to wind down. I haven't passed out yet.
You're doing good. You're doing fine. You're still in the room.
So have I lost any weight by now, do you think?
You've probably lost at least 3 pounds by now in this part of class.
So how would this help me deal with the heat better?
Well, you're getting acclimated to the heat. You know, day to day we spend all of our time in the air conditioning. We never get used to being outdoors, and so in this room you spend 90 minutes in 105-degree heat, 60% humidity, and your body becomes used to being in the heat and being exposed to that, which we're not normally exposed to the heat day to day.
How often would you have to do this for it to make a difference?
We recommend at least 3 days a week. If you do 4 or more, you're going to see life-changing results.
Okay. And is this for anyone? I mean, this is a pretty hard workout. I mean, my heart rate was definitely up during this class.
Well, of course, we always recommend that you go see a doctor before you come and start any physical exercise, but we have people of all shapes and sizes, people that haven't worked out in years or maybe never in their life, different professional athletes, so we have all shapes, and everybody does the same class and does just as well.
Now, is there a danger of dehydration? I mean, everyone here's got water with them.
There is if you're not hydrated before you come in the room. You need to make sure that you just, as any time when you're in the heat, just drink plenty of fluids throughout the day, and also replacing your your trace minerals, your electrolytes that you find in like Gatorade and other types of products like that.
So you probably don't want to come here after you've been out drinking all night.
Definitely, we would discourage people if we find out they've been out drinking the night before. We ask that, you know, please just wait and come back another day, because it's going to make it a tough class, definitely.
Okay. And this has been gaining popularity lately. I mean, a lot of people are starting to do heated yoga.
Yeah, there are about 600 Bikram Yoga studios around the world in every major city, so it's been very popular. The series is designed so everybody can do it, so it's a great workout. Do the heat and the workout in the heat, so you can get a deep stretch without worrying about straining the muscles or pulling any muscles, and also so you can sweat, get all the toxins that you get in your body through breathing the air outside of the foods you eat.
Okay, thank you for joining me, David. Now, if you want to check out one of these classes, you can call 214-824-YOGA. That's also 824-9642. Check out when the classes are and come sweat it out. You can also log on to yogadallas.com for more information. Back to you, Shannon and Doug.
All right, Eileen, thank you very much. Looks good.
You gonna try it?
The only thing I remember is the tree thing. That's about as far as I can go. Would I try it? Yes. Would I probably stay with it long term? No.
Okay.
Most of the guys out there would probably know what I'm talking about right now.
I don't know. Don't be so sure of that. Well, more news, weather, and traffic coming up in our next half hour.